What is going on, my Patreon friends? How we all living today? My brain is already broken from the request that Bobby sent me and these weird jazz time signatures. And now I'm getting into Money Long doing a jazz cover. So Alan sent me Money Long, Hours and Hours, which I've heard. Amazon original live performance is cool, but it's apparently a jazz version, man. So I'm gonna sit here and have my brain broken. I'm gonna try to melt into this chair here for a moment, and let's see what we got.
Can I sing to you?
Yes, please.
Yours.
Look at this, like, what is that, Bedazzled or whatever? An SM58 or a Beta 58? They even did the ring? Come on, man. That's so dope. Very classy. The whole stand, too.
Yours, mine, ours. I could do this for hours. Sit and talk to you for hours. I wanna give you your flowers and some champagne showers, or the shrimp and lobster towers. But it's me that gets devoured. Ooh, woo, 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 when you do what you do.
I never caught those lyrics before, man. That was sexy. That was smooth. And that fall in here is great. This is wild. That guitar is beautiful. I think they call that a quilt top. Les Paul Standard. It was like wasn't it just stunning? Maybe it's because I'm a guitar player, but just stunning when it came onto the screen, man. Let's start this at the top. Come on now. Stunning, man. I have a Gibson tattoo as well, so I guess that helps.
Can I sing to you? Yours, mine, ours. I could do this for hours. Sit and talk to you for hours. I wanna give you your flowers and some champagne showers, or the shrimp and lobster towers. But it's me that gets devoured. Ooh, woo, 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 when you do what you do. I'm empowered. You give me a superpower. Together the world could be ours. You set me up on the counter. Instantly it's thunder showers. Storming for a couple hours. When we finish, take a shower. I could do this for hours and hours and hours. I could do this for hours and hours.
Wow.
I could do this for hours and hours and hours. I could do this for hours and hours.
Man, what a singer. What a voice. Like, she must do this. She must sing like this for real, man. Because I don't think you could just, like, wake up and be like, okay, I got a jazz performance tonight. I'm going to go and just sing jazz now. Like, this is wild.
I usually don't like nobody. And when I say nobody, I mean nobody. All these niggas full of shit. You just to hold me once they hit. Felt like giving up on love. These niggas almost made me quit. Then I met you.
I was just going to pause it and say dynamics, man. Dynamics. But, like, oof.
Me quit. Then I met you. When I met you, I knew this is it. Never been in love like this. Oh, love like ours. I pray for it on my knees. Oh, oh, oh. Every night for some hours and hours and hours.
And, like, she's so aware of her, like, larynx position, too. Because, like, when she's singing low, she drops her larynx, like, immediately sometimes. Like, there's been a few examples of that. And you get this really, like, oh, I don't even know if we do this morning, but it's, like, really wide, really low and resonant. And then she's also got this, like, forward pressed, like, right behind her teeth, raised larynx. And it gives it, like, more of a bite. She's still singing low, maybe not as low as earlier. But, like, the two just seem so intentional to me. And until I hear her say, oh, I didn't even notice. I'm gonna assume that she's just, like, knows exactly what she wants all the time, man, because it's unbelievable.
And hours. I could do this for hours and hours. I could do this for hours and hours. What's yours is mine, and ours and yours mine and ours. Oh, I could sit and talk to you for hours, sit and look at you for hours, making love to you for hours, laying on your chest for hours, holding you close for hours, telling you jokes for hours and hours. Oh. Hey.
That's how you can tell, like, if someone has a healthy voice, in my opinion, man. You do those woo, and it just feels free. Like when I try to do stuff like that, you can hear all the issues with my voice because I can't do it. I can't even do that as high as I can sing, which is like, it's a stress thing. It's a strain thing. I can feel it when I try to do stuff like that. When I try, it's probably actually like a self, like a mindfulness or a forgiveness thing. Like I feel like I have to tense up to do that, and I don't. But anyways, that in my opinion is like a sign of a healthy voice. It's clean.
Hey. Oh, I'm telling you, I could do this for hours.
You know, all the shit she's talking about, that's cool. All the stuff I was talking about, I bet you she could do it for hours. Guaranteed. Guaranteed, man. What a performer. What a performer. And like I said, man, she must do that because there's no way that you could just like wake up or like, you know, like book a gig and just be a jazz singer. Like you must do that. Because wow. Wow. And like all those runs and all those riffs and all that technique stuff that she's got that I've seen already would probably help. But still, man, like, or it might even be blinding. Like if you're just like say if you're like an R&B singer, like there's gonna be crossover, but like your roots are in R&B. Now you sound like an R&B singer, maybe killing jazz but singing jazz, right? But like I don't know, man. In my opinion, she nailed that. Like you could have convinced me. That that's how it was supposed to sound from the original, right? I don't know. I loved it. Great request, man. Keep it coming with the money longs. I really enjoy listening to her voice. I really do. Gibson standard. Okay, so let's talk about that. So the traditionals were way heavier because like we started now, or more recently, we started chambering guitars. So before they put the final, like the quilted tops or like the pressed tops on, they route out holes and weight relief in the back, right? The traditional ones, they do that, but not as much. It's more so just so that the guitar doesn't fall apart. But in the standards, they do a lot more. So the guitar isn't as heavy. They still sound unbelievable. Like it's the standard series. It's like that's like you've crossed the line into professional guitars, and like this is where you, I don't want to say where you start, but it's like that's like the baseline now, right? For professional at least. Like I have the step below that. I've got like if the threshold is here, I've got the one right here. Not this one. I've got this one. I've had all these ones. I just still have this one, if that makes sense. But anyways, man, I appreciate this. All my friends, I appreciate y'all. Have a great day.